everybody!
Hey, welcome back.
It's time for some more Witcher. Glad to have you with us. We're searching for a pickaxe.
I was going to tell people about, because I'm finishing my mouthful, telling people about our snacks.
Okay.
So we have some macadamia gluten-free cookies, which are
Oh fuck, they're so fucking good.
actually really fucking good.
I should try and hack this recipe and see if I can make them myself.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I reckon. So there's these cookies that I made. They were mantecados, and they were like a... Did I give you any?
Yes.
They're like an almondy... Yeah. But
really
they would need to be
soft.
more... They would need to be more
Likely to
firm than
find
that.
some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to
how
try
far?
my luck
Oops.
there.
Okay, thanks.
What was the thing you picked up?
The pickaxe.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know what? We're on the way. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Good call.
Nah. And
What if it's important, is it?
I can come back.
Oh. This is the last cookie.
You have it?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100%
I've
sure.
already had two.
I'm making biscuits tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe something like that, like a shortbready base. You know. Might be good to make those like macadamia.
Oh my god, fuck you!
Right.
Why did you turn up in the worst possible position?
Okay. There we go.
We literally have to go past that other question mark.
Do we? But I mean, do we?
Basically. This is like, no, we don't. Not if we go cross country.
All right. What?
Oh my gosh, these cookies are so fucking yummy.
They are good.
Looks like a vineyard, maybe?
But it
Thought I might be able to go through it.
It pours.
Trees.
Yum. Oh, weather change.
So we got the cookies, which we're nearly out of. We still have some walnut crackers left. Still have the mandarins from the last session. Here we are. This is it.
Man, it'd be funny if the person who told us to come here was just lying and this was just a complete waste of our time.
They're just like,
Please don't do that to us, team.
we trust you. All right. Now what?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe, yeah. Okay.
Can you ignite that thing in the center?
Yeah, that's a good
No?
idea. No. But what can I?
Or pull out the sensor, maybe?
I wonder if I can light. I thought I might be able to light these on the side, but I can't
Yeah.
seem to do that either.
Maybe the person did lie to us.
Maybe.
That would be funny.
I don't know. Oh, that's
Try
where we
pulling
came
out the sensor.
from. Magic lamp? Is that what you mean?
I think you have to equip it. I think it's in our inventory at the moment.
Okay.
We got the sensor from Shani. Yeah, it's that thing. She's like, I'm not taking off these ears.
It's just like, no. Oops. How do I get it out?
You've got it out.
Oh. I'm using my witch's sensors.
Huh.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a loop through the back end.
I'm going to Google it while you do that.
I want it to go away. How do I make it go away? Do I just take it off?
Yeah, I had trouble with that too.
Fuck off, sensor. There we go. Okie-dokes.
Where are we? The...
Van Irik Crypt. Okie-dokes. Let's have a look at the other side. Oh yeah, there's a dead person down here. That's great. I mean, there's a crypt. They look freshly dead though, and not in a. Anyway.
Blah, blah, blah. fire eater. Slip for a slipper. The capping. Nope, it just says return to Olgerid at the Alchemy Inn to complete the quest.
Cool. Alright.
So, we were fooled!
Fooled.
Does this mean that we can never believe any of you ever again?
It might do.
Well, there's some of you who've been around for quite some time, so we're probably more likely to believe.
Or maybe the person will be like, no, it was the specific thing.
Well, you didn't tell us what
You
that
didn't
specific
tell us.
thing was.
Okay, so, what I'm going to
What's
do
that question mark?
is on the way up to that place.
Just check out some random stuff as you go.
I can.
I love it. I love it so much. I feel like this game, more than, say, like, Ni no Kuni or Dragon Quest, like,
Run,
manages to, like, intersperse...
Oh, I don't want to do this. It's going to try and take me through the...
Well,
Yep.
actually, are there any places outside that we
Faster.
didn't investigate that we could go? There might be loot or something. is so unimpressed with this. Oh my god.
I enjoy the game. I don't want to do that.
It's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy, my friend. I do think that this game, better than a lot of RPGs, manages to like make exploring fun and interesting and worthwhile. Here's a little chat. Chop.
Horse is getting scared though. Oh, this is the place. So maybe this is what we're meant to be doing. At the question mark.
Maybe. I mean, likely, right?
Okay, hang on. We probably have Draconite oil, right?
I'm sure we do. I don't know whether it's upgraded, but...
Well, it's still going to be
Speaking
helpful.
of, there's a couple there that we wanted to look into upgrading, eh?
You wanted whale, didn't you?
Yeah, I want kill whale.
Oh, whale.
We need like a really specific
Come back. I haven't...
herb to make killer whale.
Isn't it like in the ocean? the
Yeah,
herb?
it's like blood moss or I don't know, something that's like you can only pick up when you're underwater.
Right, so... Okay. I want a crossbow. Probably. Let's...
What now, you piece of filth?
Poor roach.
Just bucking away in the back there.
Like, fuck this! Sorry, Wyvern, you're not from our dimension, and we've just got to...
Deal with you. Creating havoc.
None of your
Goodbye.
kind left, I guess.
Oh, fuck. I don't understand. Okay, you said
You've got it equipped. You just need to push the... Yeah. We just get out of the hang of it with the crossbow, eh? Because you just like go for like 20
Only ever use
episodes
it for,
without
like-
using it. Yeah.
Okay,
Great job!
cool. Thanks. I think I must have gone up a level because now I've got all my health back.
Yeah, I noticed that you suddenly got all your health back, eh? It was a bit random.
Clicks. There we go. Nice. We have an egg. Now let's check out. Well, we don't need to touch this, but
The
I'm going to
interface has
anyway.
disappeared, which maybe it's just because we're not in a fight anymore.
I think it's fine.
Okay, well, we got that flight point, so that's useful.
And there's something upstairs, it says, so let's do that.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Those monster nests we destroyed in the episode 2 back. That's going to explode in
Boom.
your face, by the way. We didn't actually loot the nests afterwards. So.
Do we not?
Yeah. At the time, I was like, isn't there something at this point that gives us loot? But then I think I, like, scanned it, but we didn't get anything. So I was like,
Wow.
oh, okay, whatevs.
Well, how's Roach doing over here? Okay. Cool. All right, next.
On to the next thing. I love doing this sort of thing so much.
Go. Onwards, Roach, out of the fucking bush. Thanks.
Out of the bush! I love that we're at this point a man on a horse, sword out, with... I mean, what type of ears are they supposed to be?
I
Like,
think they're donkey ears.
Okay.
As
Yeah, because
off.
you're like an ass,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
We got a flight point for that.
Nice.
It's interesting how I guess maybe this area until you've started the DLC maybe isn't really
It doesn't have anything.
anything, and so yeah, we're just coming here and finding all this cool stuff.
I'm enjoying it.
I'd be interested what happens if you come up here earlier in the game. Ooh. Oh no, I thought it was a herbalist. I was like, we need to see if they've got that herb.
I'm just gonna check where we are.
Oh, nice work.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going. Or is that? Oh, there it is.
You're going to your thing there, yeah?
Q. Oh, road. Oh, is it a? Do you see that?
Just spewing birds. It's
Safe.
spewing birds!
Looks safe. Let's do it.
Looks super safe. Morin Village. I reckon it's going to be bandits. I'm calling bandits.
Bandits. I'm gonna go find the question mark.
I really do want some new gear or something to work towards.
Well, I think
I suppose
the
this runewright stuff, eh? Yeah. Ooh, blue
Okay.
thingies.
A bloody letter.
Whoa.
Field Agent XIIE 32 alias Beanpole executing order 122245 according to procedure 46D to be delivered personally to the commander of Intelligence Cell Cardinal. The Renegade Knights Trail leads to Novigorod, the Novigorod region. They took control of a nearby fistic manufactory upon arrival. Possibly this is what brought them to the region, question mark. Have occupied prime observation position. Dropbox has been prepared. In case of unforeseen complications, the agent sent to track us down will find it in the pond visible from the observation tower near the village of Morin. Regarding the knights, here a big risk might reap big rewards. We suggest offering them imperial gold for their services. With Radovid having dispersed their order, the knights prowl the land like common bandits scavenging for their upkeep. And now they hate HRM, His Royal Majesty Radovid, with a violent passion. They'd gladly take a coin and even more gladly destabilise the Redanian army's rear guard. This they'll do far better than any partisans, worth considering. Agent Shinetop is still out on his mission, no word from him for several days, waiting for further instructions. Postscript written in blood. Wait in hell, Nilfgaardian whore, your next Agent Shinetop.
What the heck?
Well,
Tinker, Hunter, Soldier, Spy. What the fuck is all that about?
I'm going to track it. I missed it. Alright. We can track it from...
Well, let's at least read it.
Because I think it's just going to be in the immediate
Agent,
area.
Hunter.
That's not it. Nope.
I do want to find that herbalist, because if they have the herb that we need for thing, that would be useful.
It'll be blue, right? That one.
The nature of Geralt's trade means finding corpses is a normal part of a day's work. This time the body was found atop an observation tower near the village of Morin. On closer inspection, Geralt found the man's throat had been slit and had some highly interesting papers in his pockets. The letter revealed that the man had been a Nilfgaardian spy disguised as a tinker named Krista. He had been following the movements of knights from this disbanded order. It seems Krista had not exercised due caution, for his spy career had been cut short by a slash of a renegade knight's blade. The most interesting information in the letter, however, concerned the location of the considerable stash of Nilfgaard had devoted to the spying operation.
I think we should do it. You need money.
Yeah, we do.
So they said you can see the waterfront. You know what I mean? I just wonder if it's the right tower.
Well, I mean, we've got a thing telling us where to go, so.
No. Okay.
Cool.
That's right. We'll pop across. This is great. Enjoying
What
this.
does that merchant have?
How do I put my sword away without alarming people?
It's left or right. Yeah, those.
Okay. Just...
I'm interested in the merchants simply because
Welcome to my workshop.
they're like
Sturdy craftsmanship at a
DLC
reasonable
merchants.
price.
Do they have new stuff kind of thing?
Oh, we've spoken to this guy before.
Show
It's
me
great.
what you have on offer.
Do we have cards? No.
No, but apparently we sold him a bunch of crap.
Well. Okay, has he got more money? Yeah, alright. Like, what else have we got to sell? Oh, like this shit. Like, what's this?
Stuff
What's this?
You picked that up.
Oh, hey. Okay, so we were really.
I do feel bad about those clothes that we stole.
They're gone. All right.
Never to be found again, because we'll never find this guy again.
No. Can you afford those? Yes.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
Great job.
Cool.
Hey, we're so underburdened.
So long.
Just
I like how these like peering about, and you're like, did you not notice the
the person?
murdered guy?
All right. No. Not worried. Okay.
Okay. What the fuck was that animal? Was it just a
It
dog?
was a dog. It said dog.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like some sort of
Sloth.
quadrupedal monkey creature.
You're like, I don't like this.
Ah, man. Makes me think of places of my youth. Running around in wine.
Oh no, I wasn't shushing you. I was shushing the.
Shushing the video game?
Yeah.
Right.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
Okie
Bailiff's a
Making our
harsh
way
man.
through.
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Making our way downtown.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, no, we're all going to have that stuck in our heads now. I'm sorry. I apologize to all of you.
You're welcome. Derek, I feel like I must be close. Do I need to? Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm just going to go straight for the marker.
Yeah. Fuck those dots.
Fuck the dots.
Fuck those dots. It's got really quiet all of a sudden.
It has.
Where did the music go?
Danger.
Yeah, right? Like the score's about to change.
Okay, they said. We'll just get in there. Fuck it.
I like that we're supposed to believe that that was a great belly flop, by the way. We're supposed to believe that
Just doing loops.
these guys killed that guy, but managed to not read the letter that was like, and here's a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got another saddle from that.
Okay, I will check
believe.
it. And I'm just anyway. Let's have a look at that saddle. Well, 2 new saddles. 70. Oh, we're gonna wear that. Cool.
2 saddle upgrades in 2 episodes. Shocked.
Okay,
Okay, well, we're regaining some of the cash we just spent on this guy.
Yes.
We've got a couple of side quests now. I'm feeling good about it.
Where were we going?
You'll need to switch back to whatever the
The
quest
right
was
quest.
for helping the runewright.
Of course.
Cool.
Ah.
Nice. Oh, this is so cool. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Day gaming. So great.
Ooh. See, Rue, she just like slid through that.
Through a stone
Yes.
wall. Yeah. I love these trees too. They're so pretty.
Yeah, lovely. I was trying to look while still running in the direction we need to go. That was tricky.
Okay, so the nut drama, the nut discourse goes on.
Continues. So
Okay.
if you missed it,
Oh yeah, summary.
peanuts are the worst. I'll still like them,
So, okay.
but they must be roasted and salted.
Okay, so this started with as a spouting heresy against peanuts.
Terrible.
And we eventually got to a partially civil
You
conclusion.
agree that raw peanuts are not the best?
Raw peanuts are not great.
Okay, good.
Roasted peanuts are yum. But the agreed part was that of all the nuts, like,
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
there are many other nuts that are more delicious than peanuts. Right? That was
Yes.
That was our born on many years of friendship
Agreement
compromise
was that yes, there are many nuts that are much better.
than peanuts, right?
Yes.
And then As if this hadn't tested us as a unit.
Our friendship enough, yeah.
As I spouted out the other night, pistachios
Are the king of nuts.
are the king of nuts. Whoa, there's a lot of bad guys in there.
Okay, I have to go downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean the cave. So I'm going to do that.
Just toddle downstairs to a cave.
I'm going to go downstairs. Oh, look, it's
Spiders.
Spiders. I'm going to take that.
You should put that beast
Oh,
oil
did I
on
just
that
type swallow? Not
Yeah, you did.
Cool.
Oh, look at him. Oh, and then you did it again.
No.
Oh, no, you did the cat. Right, sorry.
That one. So yeah, pistachios king nuts. Do you not like pistachios?
No, okay. I love pistachios. I do. But the king of all nuts? What are
comes
you
with pistachio?
saying
Hang on, what
that
comes with pistachio?
macadamias are inferior?
Yes. Do you know what's better than a macadamia as well as pistachios? Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts are disgusting. What the fuck are you talking about? Brazil nuts are like, I have to eat this because my mum is like, you need your omega-3s or whatever.
No.
And you're like, force yourself to eat 3.
No.
And then you're like, okay, I'm never eating these again in my life. I've just eaten a shoe.
What the heck?
I've just eaten a shoe.
No, absolutely not. They're wonderful. I like that they have a good texture to them. They're substantial. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, and that just makes it more work.
No.
More of a trial
Okay.
to get through.
I do like macadamias, but I don't know. Ooh.
You're a bent key. Mate, if you're reading this letter, it means you're a free man. New Drakenborg could never break you. I feel damned bad, but it was I feel damned bad it was you they fingered back then. Fate's a bitch at times, ain't she? But you're a made man now. I hid your part of the loot. In that cave they wouldn't let us play in when we were young. Was full of them massive spiders then, but not a sign of the critters now.
Oh.
Hunters claims they've migrated elsewhere, not enough to eat here, so they won't be coming back anytime soon, so it's safe. But the bad memories do a great job keeping out nosy hayseeds, making it the ideal hiding spot for loot. The chest is buried in the second part of the cave. Get it and you'll be rich man and can drink and went to the end of your days. See you later, you know where. We'll bathe in wine and live in luxury. AD.
Okay, cool.
And presumably that's on a corpse. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about pine nuts? Where do they rank in your...
They're pretty high, but like you can only have them in small amounts. Unlike when your mum bought like 1,000 of them.
Oh my gosh, she bought friends. So...
I think you've told the story before.
Oh,
but
maybe
you
I'm
should
going to
tell
tell
it
again. Okay, so what she did was, so she does a weekly shop, and this was, I think there were still some of us living at home, so I'm one of 4 siblings, right? And of course they...
One of 5.
Right, I have 4 siblings. I'm one of 5. 3 younger brothers and an older sister. But so they, you know, my parents are used to spending money on groceries.
Yeah, like when you're doing a monthly shop, you're going to be spending like
Oh, they did.
over $500.
They did a weekly shop because we went through so much fucking food.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Because there was one, there's not a lot of age gap friends, and so at one point they had 5 teenagers in the house. So, you know, they...
You would just go through food.
all the food. Anyway, I wasn't living at home at the time, but she... Do you see the red dot?
Still alive right there. Maybe it's
Alright, I'll go
in
with
the
stuff.
ceiling. It's probably going to like fall down from a web. It's going to be gross.
She wanted pine nuts, got pine nuts, and filled the bag, but it was like the dispenser was one of those ones where you pull the lever and it like flows out at the bottom, and it just like gushed and filled the entire bag, and she was like, oh no. It's all right, but I like pine nuts, so that's fine. It's fine. I'll put them in the bag. What she hadn't really taken into account was the fact that pine nuts are fucking ridiculously expensive. Anyway, she went around. She got quite a large.
Now to extract some.
What is this? Oh, we took a pickaxe, so that's how we can do this. I'm like, we don't have mining expertise. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
We're just like, we're a miner now. Do you think that thing's going to jump down now? What do you think? Anyway, So she got them. Thought it would be great.
Is there stuff at the back of the room that you?
Oh yeah, because the guy said it was going to be stuff here, right?
Yeah.
And she was getting a full shop as well, so you know.
She didn't notice the spike in.
Anyway, she did think at the end, like, oh, that was a little bit. Like, she got home and she was like, it was a little bit expensive. So she checked the receipt. And fucking, like, I can't remember the exact figure, but it was something like $90 worth of pine nuts. I don't know, like, ridiculous. It might have been like 70, but it was a lot of money. And I remember being like, holy shit, you're going to have to eat some of that. It's like every time I would go over, we had dinner at my parents' house, she'd be like, do you want pine nuts on that? So my dad was like, you would eat this fucking pine nuts.
You better enjoy the fucking pine nuts.
Yeah. I mean, he found it funny as well. He's like, better. Like, we're not letting this go to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely rate pine nuts, but I also have found, like how if you have like way too much halloumi, you're like,
you're done with it.
I'm not actually enjoying the halloumi anymore.
Yeah,
but there's a time, particularly when you're like first buying groceries for yourself, when you're like,
I'm going to eat everything I just want to eat.
I want infinite halloumi. I don't want to be like eating one piece of halloumi in my salad and feeling sad about the fact that I don't have enough because I have to share with my fucking siblings or whatever, right?
Yeah. I mean, I never had halloumi growing up, but yes, I understand.
Well, whatever the equivalent is.
Yeah.
I can remember once when I was like, I don't know, like 23 or something, I bought like... Oh, nice.
Lauren's found
them. Making cash.
You should go trade, exchange all the shit.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Pine nuts, you can eat too many of them. And then
when I was about 22, I bought like 2 things of halloumi and a whole thing of bacon. And I was like, I am going to eat all of this myself.
Oh my gosh.
And I did, and I felt really sick.
Yeah. I was going to say, how'd that go for you?
I mean, it was great. I don't regret it, but I also never want to do that again.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So anyway, I feel like pine nuts are like that. Like, if you have too many of them, you're like, okay, everything just tastes like nut.
Yep.
So I rate them very high, but I wouldn't want to stuff my face with them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to boost across the countryside. That's fine.
Well, you know what? We go to the if you map up again, just so that we don't ever have to come back here. You could go to like one of those points above and then teleport back.
One of these points.
Yeah, because we'll never come back up here, right?
Like here.
I was making one of those question marks.
Let's go this one. Okay. Because it's vaguely on the way. You know what we should do? We should like get a list of all the nuts.
Do a nut rating?
Yeah, no, I was going to say individually rank our nuts.
Yes. We should do that.
And then see how we compare on like favourite nuts.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Ooh,
Wraiths. We don't
okay.
have those
Is
at
it
a...
art? What do we use for them?
That one.
Erdem.
Come on.
Yeah. We've been playing this game for 4 years. Okay. And you can do the new thing if you want to. You have to kind of like push and hold it for a second or two.
Okay.
Like he has to like set it.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can just chop them in half.
Well, they were interrupting me. So.
Yeah. They're obviously not a huge challenge, so.
No, not particularly. Okay. Oh,
the swagger man. Swagger man, you will always pain me. I also like that it's daytime in this cutscene. But we have the night music.
Oh, now it's daytime.
Now it's daytime. Oh, those fucking ears.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Great. Do we get a teleport point?
Well, I'll go
Here?
through and
Let's
see if
go.
it's got one.
Is smile fair as spring?
Oh, a herbalist.
That's it, Roach.
Okay. Oh,
Can we, we'll have to look at what the item is that we need. I mean,
what do we need?
the thing to make killer whale? Is that particular?
I see what you're saying.
I can't remember
Okay.
what it is.
All right. But yeah, so what do you think? We should buckthorn.
Buckthorn. Okay.
We should, yeah, I rank nuts, I reckon.
I
See
like
how
a flight of nuts.
What?
What? What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Because, yeah, I'd be curious to see where they're like.
He's got
line
hand
up.
fiber.
I'm taking it. Give me your hand fiber. I'm taking it all. For $90. Buckwheat. It doesn't look
It
like
doesn't
it.
look like he's got it. Okay. It was worth checking though.
It was, absolutely. Because we got hand fiber.
I mean,
It probably wasn't worth $90. But it's ours now.
it's ours now and no one can take it from us.
No.
Farewell.
And they're doing that
Creepy children.
creepy song again.
Slow now.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Across the countryside.
We didn't loot those spectres, but I don't imagine they'll have anything amazing. Okay, cool. Back through the northern...
Areas.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I feel like I do want to kill these things.
Yeah, why not?
Get off. Thank you. Oh,
Impassable
this is good. This is
fence.
going great. Oh, she does kick them, eh? Isn't that cool?
Yes, I do like that.
Oh, I've got the wrong sign on. That's why. It's like, it's not fucking doing what I would want to do.
It's making them slow.
I guess so.
We,
What oil do we have for these guys?
it's probably necrophage oil, right?
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
When we were loading the game at the start of our playtime today, oh my gosh, Izza, we're going to have time to watch Word of Honor!
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Ah!
Leave until dinner time, and so we've got time.
Okay, so the reason, confession cam, the reason that we're doing day gaming today,
Because we were meant to game last night, and I did come over to game, and we set everything up
we
again.
set all our mics up and all the cords and cables and stuff, and then we just watched C-dramas instead.
Yeah, fuck. Like, all night. So that's what we
So
do.
if you're looking for a recommendation for a couple of really gay C-dramas, we firstly recommend The Untamed.
The Untamed first, yeah.
Really intense, but
Worth
and kind
it.
of really camp, but also really worth it.
Yeah.
When I say camp, I mean camp in the sense of like
The tropiness.
it's tropey and kind of over the top and is sometimes really silly,
Yes.
but it's got like a really cool plot. at the
Yes.
same time.
Yeah, it's fun. And, you know, beautiful yearning. is
Oh,
what
the
I enjoy
yearning!
about that. Yeah. So, there's that. So, but what we're watching at the moment is, it is finished at the moment, we know this, but it's new, and that's Word of Honor. And it's,
And you can actually just watch it for free on YouTube.
yeah.
Come on.
Came out first on Yoku, which is you got a marker, boom.
Nice.
Or you can just run back. I don't mind.
I'm going to take the marker.
I was trying to like, tempt you into doing more question marks by saying we could probably teleport.
And you're like, no. Oh, no.
It's probably just the controller. Huh?
Okay. I was like, are we out of space? I thought you said you cleared things.
I did clear. I gave us 200 gigs. We've got 200 gigs.
Yeah, so that's fun. We're both also watching Eternal Love.
Oh, that's not good though.
No, but it's entertaining.
I mean, if you're like, I've got nothing to watch, but it's not gay, so
but it's got like some lovely tropes. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I just rubbed my face against the door, and they're like, okay.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Wow, we cannot afford that.
whoa.
Okay, hang on. We've got some explaining on the side. I'm pleased that he's still here after we gave him some money and come back. He's just like pissed off with all our
Yeah.
money. So the runewright can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enhance an item, navigate to the runewright panel. That's all that we get.
Okay, if we can click the
Liking it here?
hot one. Another one.
That one.
Oh.
Craft something for me, would you?
So,
Ooh, dumplings? What's that? Sorry. You can enchant items to fit them with rune words or glyph words. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs.
all right. Okay. Yeah.
When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it's currently fitted with will be destroyed.
Okay.
Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted. Sorry, I've got Mandarin in my mouth. Appear here. Only items possessing 3 enchantment slots can be enchanted.
Okay. The list. This is the list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item's sockets. Rune words are used to enhance weapons, while glyph words enhance armor. A description of the selected enchantment appears here, along with its cost. Enchantments have various levels. A runewright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment that he is to cast. Well, that makes sense. Enchantments on this list can be added, removed, and filtered. Cool. Things are expensive.
So, dumplings. Enchantment level 1. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. I mean, that's fine. We don't taste it.
Placation. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality, stamina regeneration are accelerated and toxicity declines more quickly.
Interesting.
Preservation. Armor's table and grindstone bonuses never expire.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really think it's worth it. But we can't really afford... I don't want this one. I don't want preservation.
Adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality... Okay, well, we don't have an adrenaline points build.
No,
so
exactly.
That's not relevant for us.
We can't do anything else at the moment.
What are they?
So, ignition. Enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies within 2-yard radius. I love that.
Of course you do. Usurpation. When an enemy affected by Axie dies, the effect transfers to the nearest target. Cool. Classic video game. Hitting enemies with Ard reduces their stamina by 50%.
Cool.
All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. What does that mean?
Just in terms of their level of defense, I suppose, or like...
Well, isn't there a thing within our build somewhere that's like things that are heavy armor can do something? So maybe that would allow you to like have the cat gear, for example, on, which is light armor, and still get the heavy armor bonus.
Yeah. This here, I like this. Armor deflects all arrows.
Ah, interesting.
Like that. So then we've got these ones which we've already read.
And what's the top one again? Oh, the bonuses, right.
So I quite like the armor deflects arrows. I quite like
I mean, of course
ignition.
you like ignition.
But we can...
So what do we need for that? Less a glyph of warding.
Warding. So we need to keep an eye on merchants because they do sell this shit.
Less a glyph of warding. I mean, we've never seen that before. Is that something only he can make? Does he have other options?
No.
He's got add sockets.
Hang on. Let me just see what he's got here. He's got them.
Great.
I don't want 5. I just want 1, I think. So I'm going to...
Okay. What do we want to put it on? Because so if you go over to our weapons, can we see what we've got on them?
So we can only put it on our armor.
Only put that on our armor.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our armor, we've got like a bunch of things that
Let me exit out and let us have a look.
Can we see what other things? So he's got shop. So he's got add sockets, so we can add more sockets to things if they've only got 2.
We've got shop.
Yeah.
We've got crafting, which is just yieldy crafting. Repair?
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could, in there, see what we've got on our stuff.
Okay.
So 10% Igni, 5% Quen, and 2% Quen. Well, that's fine to not have that, right?
Yes, I think so. So we only get one rune thingy, right? So we need to have 3 slots in order to put it on.
Yes.
So all these will be destroyed when we put it on. We can only have one, is that correct? It doesn't use a slot, it uses all 3 slots?
That's right,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whoops.
Can you take if you say if you go into crafting and go remove upgrade, can you take those off without?
Yes, but it's going to cost us 2 grand. Bottom right.
Okay, so even though we might not have that many greater glyphs of Igni, probably it's not worth it.
I don't think so. If we do it, we can't afford
Okay.
our...
It came up with something then 2A where I think it was like something will be destroyed in the process, which I think destroys the
the
actual-
item? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Right?
Yeah, like if you push it, upgrades will be
Upgrades.
destroyed when moved. Oh, so that's not what we want at all.
So I think...
It must be the dismantle that gets you it, but we don't want to dismantle it. Okay, so we'll do
We'll
it
do
to
it.
the...
How do I make it?
Maybe you have to go over into the armor. All runes or upgrades currently placed in the item will be removed. Cool! Hey! We have a thing.
Cool.
And while we're here, he could repair stuff. So I think we should repair our gear because it keeps breaking.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Although, let's just see if he...
Yeah, see how expensive it is.
but also that he repairs swords, hopefully. Can he report... How much is it to repair all equip? Yeah, alright, let's repair everything.
Yeah, cool. Done.
Okie dokie, and I'm just going to ask him this question.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh, yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Fair enough, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so we need
So
10
long.
grand.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, so I think we have time to go inform Olgerid of
Yeah, let's
what
do
we've been
that.
up to. And that will probably be...
We might be able to teleport them.
Oh, that's a good point. We teleported from here.
I think there is a point. I think it might be
It's
maybe.
like, where is it? Oh, it's just there.
Right, yeah.
Whee. There. I had to walk like 2 steps further. Could have appeared on the map.
Still want that fucking blood moss. I'm gonna get that fucking blood moss.
Yikes. So,
Blood moss? Whatever it is. You guys know what I mean. The killer whale thing.
where have I gone past it? Yes. Where is it? Oh, it's in here.
Okay, cool. Inform Olgerid. Okay, so this isn't Master Mirror. This is Grumpy Brother, who may have assassinated his own brother.
Possibly. But he wants us to... This is the first of however many tasks, impossible tasks.
Yeah.
That he's
What are the other
giving
ones?
us.
There's the auction house that he wants us to move.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he didn't tell us what the third one was.
That's right, we
He
have
was
to do
like, you
the-
have to do the other two first.
Before I give you this final task. So that's fine.
I do like how now that we're in the expansion, it's like it knows that Radovid is dead. And it's quite cool, right? Because you don't have to kill Radovid.
No.
So there would be different things happening based on...
I have to go around. Alright. Yeah, so if you didn't kill Radovid... What then?
Presumably these crimson
Black
flame people wouldn't be roaming
Got
around.
turn and mix from time to time.
Such
Hi.
hex. What are they doing?
Playing.
Glitching.
Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
Kind of?
Yeah.
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Ooh, I'm not playing Gwent, but do we want to ask any of these things?
Maybe the Alferi Prince one?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Keep
going to
wondering
piss him
how you
off.
turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional
Fucking
curiosity
donkey is.
or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes round here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Didn't he already tell us that? Maybe we already asked him that.
I feel like, yeah, we've talked about the company. I'm sure we've asked this one. Okay, pass. I'm not playing Gwent with him unless
No,
you'd like
he'll
to.
be really hard.
So we're going to send Vladimir's greetings. Oh, you got
Vladimir
the...
sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did
got
more
the
than that.
letter.
Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
No, in private.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Oh, written in fucking blood, right?
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Cool.
Oh, he just transformed into another man. Okay. That was sort of a little bit
Oh, he's over there.
anticlimactic, eh? Like,
It was a little bit.
I suspect it's on purpose. Like, I think that Olgerid's being cagey deliberately.
You that mad...
And I'm also interested, you know, like, sure, he doesn't like O'Dim, and
I'm going to go there. While you're talking.
Choked to death on 3
Um,
pounds of steel.
yeah, he doesn't like O'Dim and all of that, but I don't get the sense that he really likes
Sorry.
being alive.
No.
So I wonder if, once we have completed all of his wishes, whether he actually won't care that he
Got them.
This the
gets his
Borsodi Brothers
immortality
auction house?
tonight.
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Yeah, that's what I was confused
Just
about.
curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Alright, let's talk to the
Any
owner.
of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Well, how do you...
I'm going to say this one.
No, they'll kill you. Have to kill them.
Oh. I want to, mind control them.
Yeah, which will probably be the top one, right?
Alright.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher
Hey.
of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
We do want to
What's all the
Exchange our
fash,
coin.
Corporal
Yeah.
Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
So I've mentioned to you before,
But
that
my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Vivaldi's quite a key character in The
Oh, the
Witcher
lads will be
1,
rolling
I think.
back in the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, well, what's the story here? And do we need lots of money here as well?
Oh my gosh, we haven't got enough money for all of this. Oh, what are we doing?
Appreciate the help.
Just note, I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Did we save it before we came in here?
We did not.
Okay.
I'm going to ask these things. I didn't realize it was going to go into like non-stop story.
I mean,
Well, it was like, go speak to this person. Now it's non-stop story.
that's why when you're like, I'm going to go there, I'm like, okay.
You're like, we've
I
got like 8
thought
minutes
that
left.
You wanted to finish the episode, but
What come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Cool. All right.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
classic.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Okie dokes. I just really want to talk to...
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because...
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever clicked on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Okay. Hang on. I'm just going to let it... Hang on, cycle through.
Gold and mother of...
Hey, cycle through. Okay. Done. Save.
Cool. Hey,
Hey.
she nipped it in the bud.
Oh, the horse. There's a horse at the front.
There is a horse. I think it's a stuffed horse. It's
Prime for having sex.
it's got a horn, so you know Yennefer would be in the market.
Yeah. I just a good place to stop it because we can, and I feel like we're going to
Okay.
get into some good story.
It's got to have a
next.
cliffhanger, right?
We're going to have a cliffhanger because we're going to go see the auction and then figure out more about this guy. So, we'll leave it there.
We're gonna go watch Word of Honor.
Yeah, we are. I hope you all go watch Word of
Boys are
Honor as
so-
well.
They have so many feels.
It's lovely, and we'll catch you next time.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.